The Las Vegas Raiders are much better on defense this year than they were last year. Last year, the Raider defense was number 25 in yards and number 30 in points. This year, a quarter through the season, the defense is number 10 in yards and number 17 in points. Those are both dramatic improvements. We all see that defensive coordinator Gus Bradley is the biggest factor behind the improvement, but Bradley also brought some friends along with him. His fully intact staff came over with him. A few players came over with them too. Edge rusher Yannick Ngakoue and linebacker Denzel Perryman and cornerback Casey Hayward are having the biggest impact of them all. And out of those, Perryman is the guy. You can't turn a defense around without everyone knowing their assignments. Perryman, the middle linebacker, has been responsible for that and lining them up while leading the NFL in tackles. And with those tackles, Perryman sets a physical tempo and he's not too bad in coverage. Perryman hasn't been perfect, so first the bad. And what was he doing here? I bet you he won't do that again. He's going to get shook by a quarterback that isn't all that great of a runner here. Here, he's going to whiff on Lamar Jackson, which most people in the NFL do. He's had a few issues out in space this year, like after the catch on this receiver. The coverage is actually pretty good on this rub here, but sometimes you have to tip your hat to tight ends like Jared Cook. And he's going to get got here by Donald Parham for the touchdown. The run defense needs to tighten up around Perryman. Nose tackle Jonathan Hankins has been hurt, so he's been getting pushed around a little more than we're used to. Here, Perryman's going to take on the center and Corey Littleton has to get there, but he's late. This time, Perryman's going to take on the third tackle and Littleton's going to over-pursue. On this one, safety Jonathan Abrams going to crash down too far inside and leave the outside open. On this one, Perryman hits the gap and takes on the guard like he's supposed to, but Quentin Jefferson gets driven back into KJ Wright, so he can't get there to make the play. And here, Littleton's just going to whiff. Plays like that are why the Raider run defense isn't better than it is. Oh, and it gets worse when Perryman isn't in the game, like on this missed tackle by Nick Witkowski. Here, Littleton and Witkowski are going to bounce off the running back. Here, Witkowski is going to do everything right but make the tackle. It gets pretty doggone bad without Perryman on the field in coverage too. Now watch Witkowski get beat on this cover 3 beater. Now this is that same cover 3 beater concept, but with Perryman in the game. Nope. Perryman is pretty good in coverage, like here when he plasters to the running back. Show a little hustle and a little speed to defend this one here. We'll show it again from the end zone view. And when they do catch a pass in this area, they get hit hard. Oh! He's good at sniffing out screens and stopping them before they get too far. And the farther he has to go to hit you, the harder you're gonna get hit. Oh. Najee Harris gonna get some of that work here. Oh. And you definitely don't want your receivers getting hit by him. Oh. Oh. When you're a big hitter like that, sometimes guys don't want to catch it in your area. Against a run, Perryman can go sideline to sideline. They're going to try that little quick pitch on him here, and no. He was going to take on the pulling center and still make it outside the numbers in time to make the play. Quarterback Justin Fields is going to try his hand running outside, and no, it's not going to work. Watch the speed he shows here to get outside and make the play. You're not going to get around Perryman. Perryman can also shed blocks and make the play. He's going to buck the H-back here. They're going to try to cut block him here, but at 5'11", Perryman's a little too low to the ground for that. Oh, that hit though. Watch him get off the block quick and get in on the stop here. Here the running back thinks he has something, but no, Perryman shows up in the hole. Now watch him take on 3 blockers and make the play here. Perryman can also diagnose the play and get downhill to make the stop before a lineman can get to him. He's usually right where he's supposed to be to make the stop. Watch him read the blocking scheme and get downhill to make the play. Watch him here. He's going to be patient and he's going to get to the hole right as it opens. You can tell he knew where the ball was going here. Near the goal line, and he's going to come downhill and get it here. Oh. Yeah, I did that. Perryman can also give those offensive linemen the ole. Oh, you missed. Then he makes the tackle. Now he could have blew Chase Claypool up here, but he decided he didn't have time. He needed to get to the ball carrier. Here he changes directions too quickly for that big guard. Perryman is disciplined too, so when you cut it back, you're likely cutting it back right into him. And I just had to show this. He's going to knock a 300-pound guard to his knees here. making the call in the huddle and lining everybody up. Perryman is the leader of that defense. In coverage, he's had some bad breaks, but he's actually good in that area. Then there's the physicality he plays with. He wants to make ball carriers go down as hard as they possibly can. And they go down hard because Perryman is a big hitter. And those big hits energize his teammates, setting the tempo. He's also good for a turnover every here and there. He has made the Raider defense much better.